Good morning, guys. I have pretty much just wasted this entire day. I mean, usually I'm out running around filming everything I do, and as you know, yesterday I filmed the trains in the snow, which I thought was really cool. I love those trains, and I love seeing them with all that snow falling down. And like when I first got there, it was really nice, big, fluffy flakes. And by the time I left, there was just barely anything left of it. But I'm glad I got there when I did, because I was able to get some really awesome shots of those trains with the snow. But, but today I have done nothing. 2 o'clock in the morning, well, let me back up a minute. The night before, I was up till 7 o'clock in the morning editing the morning show. I have not yet upgraded my memory on my laptop, so it still is very slow to edit. And yeah, I was up till 7 o'clock in the morning to get that one done. And I went to bed, and I was back up at like 11. And I went out and I filmed the trains. I did everything else I needed to do for the day. And then last night, I really wanted to get it done again, on time. But as you saw, with that particular video, there was a lot of footage, a lot of things to cut and edit. So, 2 o'clock in the morning, I was only like half done, and I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I gotta go to bed. I was so exhausted. So I did. I went into bed, and I slept pretty good. I got up this morning about 7:30, I think, and started back at it. And you can see it took me until like 1:30 to get the whole thing done and posted. So not only did I edit all evening last night, but I edited for another like 6 hours today before I even got it posted. So I am just absolutely exhausted. Sometimes it just catches up to me. Most of the time I can just keep going and going and going and going and going and do whatever I got to do. But today it caught up to me. And I got home here, and I don't know how many times I have fallen asleep at my desk. And I came in here and I sat down at one point on the couch, and I was eating some like cottage cheese or something and watching. I put RoboCop on, the one from 1987. Action movies from back at that time were so awesome. I mean, cheesy, yes, but so awesome. And I started watching, and next thing you know, I woke up. So I fell asleep again. Couldn't even watch a movie. But tonight I have wasted so much time. I went in and I sat down on my computer and I edited the update video for Menards in New Philly, and I finally got that one up. And I was so mad tonight because I got, I talked to you guys the other day about the Spectrum Mobile. I spent the whole day trying to decide if I wanted it. I went ahead and ordered it, and while I was on the phone with the guy, I thought he said I was going to get an email that I had to like agree to the terms and conditions or something, which didn't really seem to make sense because I was agreeing to everything right there on the phone with him. But while we were on the phone, I got an email from Spectrum confirming that I placed my order and everything. And before we got off the phone, I said, okay, now, did you say I was supposed to get something else? And I don't remember exactly what he said, but he basically said, no, if you've already got an email, then that must be all you're going to get. And you got to remember, they're new to this process too. They just started this stuff. So I've been going online and checking all weekend to see on the website if they had shipped it out, or if there was just any information about it at all. And there hasn't been. So tonight when I got home, I looked again. There still wasn't anything. And then like 7 o'clock this evening, I get an email from them that I never confirmed with them, or never, I don't know, I never did something. So they canceled my order. I called them tonight and got a girl on there, and she said, yeah, you never replied to the email that we sent you, so we canceled it. And I said, well, I have two emails. Both of them say do not reply. How am I supposed to reply to something that you don't send me? So, I don't know. She said I could call back tomorrow and reorder. But to be honest with you, I mean, I was excited about it, and I think I was making the right decision, but I like to analyze things. You know, and the fact that this didn't go through right now, it makes me want to analyze it. It makes me want to say, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to do it. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about it and make my decision tomorrow whether I'm going to go through with it or not. Because I really do think that it was the right decision. I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't be. But, I don't know. Whatever. Well, I'll figure that one out later. After I got done with that, I was sitting in there and I saw a video called Whatever Happened to Ty Lopez. I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys who Ty Lopez is. Back in like 2015, he had that commercial that ran before like every video you ever watched on YouTube, where he was in his garage with the Lamborghini he just bought. And so I was like, okay, well, let's see, you know. And I just saw Ty on something I watched the other day. I can't remember what it was, because sometimes I watch those motivational things. But I watched that one, and I mean, it was nothing spectacular, you know. I just kind of talked about all that. But the kid who made that video, not really a kid, a guy, he got into talking about H3H3 and how they made videos about Ty Lopez. And so then, of course, I started following that trail. And I started watching the H3H3 videos, which then led to some other I don't know. I just sat there wasting time. And I'm like so exhausted. And this whole time I kept thinking, I never even filmed anything for the morning show today. But I didn't do anything. You know, I didn't do anything. I didn't go out running around. I didn't even go to Walmart, believe it or not. I did go to a Goodwill. I think I bought a movie over there or something. But that was it. I mean, it wasn't even a fun shopping trip at the Goodwill, so I didn't even bother filming that. But that's what I did today. I pretty much wasted the whole day, but in a way it wasn't wasted because I'm tired and I need the rest. So I'm just gonna knock over my lamp here. I'm just gonna keep it to this tonight. And you know, I thought, well, I could cook something. I could make that chicken Alfredo with they're called shirataki noodles. If you guys remember me buying those last week, I still haven't used them. So I thought about cooking that, but I'm tired tonight. I just want to go to Sleepy Town, and that's all I want to do. So this is the Spectacular Morning Show. I don't know. What the heck was that thing? It's like a string or something on this pillow. There it is. You can just barely see it. I can't even find it now. I thought it was a spider on my face. There it is. Let's see if you can see it. There you go. It touched my face. I thought it was a spider. Anyways, guys, this is it. I'm a tired boy. I'm going to get this edited as soon as I can pry myself up off this couch. I'm sure tomorrow's morning show will be a little bit more fun than this. So wherever you guys are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward. Let's make this world a better place. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.